All, my name is Gulshan working as an assistant professor AI and DS department. In the previous video, we saw different topics of what is game theory and what is optimal decision in games and what is alpha beta pruning and the different process that is being involved in it. Now, we are going to see like what is Monte Carlo tree search. So, as the word says, we will see like what is Monte Carlo tree search. Okay. Monte Carlo tree search is a method that relies on intelligent research that balances exploration and exploitation. So, whenever the process is being involved with exploration and exploitation, it is called as the Monte Carlo tree search. Now, how it is performed? It performs the random sampling in the form of simulation and stores the statistics of action to make more educated choices in each subsequent iteration. So now in this Monte Carlo tree search, we will be following different steps, that is selection. Now the next process is involved expansion, simulation and the back propagation. Okay. Now we will see what is the selection process. As the name says, you have to select which kind of node you will have to move to the next process and what is the possible movement steps and how we have to pick which one of the processes to be followed and which gives the maximum value. In this, you will be using a formula called UCBS of I equal to V of I plus C into root of log of n divided by ni. In this, Vi is the mean value, C is the constant, n is the number of simulation for the parent node and ni is the number of simulation done for the current child node. Now, we can see what is expansion is all about. Expansion. What is the English meaning of expansion? Something which is in an expanded form, or you do the process in a very elaborated way is called as expansion, right? In this phase, we expand from one node and start looking one level up. Okay, the node we expanded from become the parent node and it is the child node becomes the possible next move. Now when we expand to different nodes, we will be expanding from the parent node to the child node. Now in this simulation will be followed up in the sampling method and it is be done with the child node. Okay, in this simulation, the simulation process is actually done to get the possible number of outcomes and the possible number of winning process, the possible number of losing process, and either it is in the draw process. In the simulation, you can take as an example of this tic-tac-toe method. Okay, in that tic-tac-toe method also we will be doing the simulation process of either we can win or lose or the match is a draw match. Now what is back propagation? Back propagation is a process in which you will update the process then and there. You will do the process again and again to get the desired amount of result. Okay. Now we will see what is called as selection. In this selection process, you will take a node called 11 by 21. You are being splitted with different kinds of nodes, right? In this, you will select one specified path, that is 3 by 3. In that 3 by 3, you will be following the expansion process. Expansion is again you will do the process. Simulation is the next process. Simulation is like you will be defining the process, you will be doing the process, you will be expanding the process, you will be doing all kinds of process in the simulation phase. Back propagation is nothing but if the given defined node is false or you have not attained the process, you will back propagate it and do it in the efficient way. So these are all the process that is being involved in the selection, expansion, simulation and back propagation. So now in this you will be using this formula for doing the selection process, that is UCB S of I equal to V of I plus C into root of log of capital N divided by Ni. When you take the example which I have shown you in the previous slide, Vi is the mean value, that is what is the node that you are going to take is called as the Vi. C is the constant, that is the different constant values that is being involved. Say for example, when you are taking 11 by 21, in that you will be having different same values or alike values, that is called as the constant. N is the total number of simulations. Say for example, the different simulations that you are doing in the parent node is called as this capital N. Small n is the simulations that is done with the child node. So see, In this example, we are taking 11 by 21 as the node, and the parent node is that, and also 7 by 10, 3 by 8 and 0 by 3 is also the parent nodes that is being involved. The different kinds of simulations that is being done in that process is called as is denoted as capital N. When you take the child node that is 2 by 3 or 3 by 3, that is called as the parent node, and the simulations done with it is called as the child node. So this is the complete process of how the Monte Carlo tree search is done and the process that is being involved in it. So in the next videos, we will see different topics that is being involved in the Monte Carlo tree search. So as of now, thank you.